Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today I'm back at my mom's house. Just kind of brought a few cards for her to see, so I was going to just share some stuff with her, and since I did that, I brought a few extra cards that I'm just going to do a quick video, just really just to show some cards from my collection. It gets to a time that, people and YouTube, they only want to do videos to show new cards that they just got, new pickups and things like that. It's always good sometimes to just go back and look at your cards, enjoy your cards, and see what you got and share them. And even though I've shown these cards before, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. So I figure I'm going to go ahead and just show some of the cards again that are just some nice cards that I just was looking at this morning, and I figured I'd just bring them over, and a couple that I was going to show to my mom. But I'm here at my mom's. As you can see, it's just a beautiful day here in South Florida. It's about 80 degrees, 85 degrees here. And it's just one of these gorgeous, gorgeous South Florida day. So one of the things I'm going to talk about today is, before I do that, is I got this in the mail from Jay Pylon. And Jay is a guy that does a lot of live streams. Great guy. I've been on his live streams, and really he's a good guy. So I'm going to give him a shout out, Jay Pylon. And he sent me some cards, and I'm going to share what he sent me here real quick. Just a few things. He does like custom cards too. So he sent me the Shohei Ohtani, Allen and Ginter, a couple of stuff. But this is the one that he really sent me, and this is the Vita Blue that he did here. Let me pull this out. A couple of the stuff he sent me. Let's see what else he sent me there. That's a nice one there. Trevor Story, bang. So I just threw in some stuff here for me, and Ozzie Albies rookie card. But this is the one that I wanted to see, and it's a Vita Blue that he, it's like from the 1972, but a nice picture, and this is a custom card here that he made. But very nice card to add to my collection, something that I'm going to keep here. And of course, this will go in my my YouTube friends box, where I keep all the cards from my YouTube friends. So thanks a lot, Jay. Check out his channel, guys. Jay Pylon. And we'll go ahead and just leave the leave that one there. Let's leave it in the picture. We'll leave Vita Blue right there. So again, Jay Pylon. Check out his channel. Great guy. Last night I was talking to my good friend James from Elite Hunters, and oh God, we probably talked for at least an hour, and we were just basically talking hobby and talking cards and stuff like that. And what are you doing with your, what are you doing, and what are you planning on, or what are what's going on with your hobby collection. And we talked about this. We talked about autograph cards, and we talked a little bit about, that I've got a couple. I've been picking up some autograph rookie cards lately, and we talked about that. Is this something that, am I pivoting to that? I don't know. We talked about what are we doing with our collection? Are we changing our collections? Are we pivoting to our collection, collecting different things? And yeah, this is kind of something I never collected before, because when I was collecting, autographs on cards, and rookie cards especially, was a no-no. But now it seems to become popular, so I figured I'd show some of these. I told James that I was picking up a few of them, and I've shown these before, of course, but just kind of showing them again. And this is the Orlando Cepeda, and that was the Steve Carlton rookie, and this is the Cepeda rookie. Probably should take the plastic off, but that's okay. I'll do it off of this one. And so it was a great conversation, and the good thing is that James and I talked about doing a collaboration, hopefully in a few weeks, and I'll let you know how that goes through. But James and I have similar collecting styles, and this is another autograph card that I picked up, and this one I picked up because it's just one of those things that a card like this, you think about what it had to go through to get Juan Marichal to autograph it, and then Steve Carlton had to autograph that, and then Bob Gibson had to autograph that. So they may not be the best autographs, but it's just one of those things. I think it's an incredible card to think about 3 Hall of Famers on the same card, and the trip that this card had to go through. Was it a TTM? Did someone had get it personally signed? But so interesting for me the history that a card like this will have. And of course, 1970 set, to me, it was the first set that I collected. So this card kind of means a lot to me because of that. So that's another card. And and really I just want to show some cards that I hadn't shown in a while. And I want to go ahead and show some cards, some of my favorite cards, and those are the ones from the Goodwin Champions. So all these I've shown before, but some people that haven't seen them maybe want to get a better look at them, and here's some of them here. This is the Goodwin Champions Taylor, and he's a tennis player. And I just love these cards, just the artwork on these cards, the way they were made. They're just so beautiful cards. I mean, you're talking 1888, and look at the people, how they were dressed back in the day. They played tennis like that. They played tennis with those rackets, wood rackets. It was called lawn tennis because they played on grass. But they wore these, almost with a tie. It was like a shirt with a buttoned-up tie and this cap. So it's kind of neat, how they dressed back in those old days, and they were always dressed so formal. And even the games that you go see in the old pictures of old games in the 1800s and 1900s, they're all dressed up, suit and tie, and super formal for these games. And sports was the biggest entertainment back then. So I'll show you that one. Here's another one where here's one of the hold on, I'm going to just take off these covers on these things so you can really get a good look at it. But here's another one of a billiards player, and look at that. He's dressed up, all suit and tie, super dressy. I mean, look at that, with the vest and everything. But the artwork on this, I mean, the detail of the billiard table with the pool cue, and just the artwork on these cards are just incredible. So I always just kind of sit there and stare at these things, and I pulled out some of the ones that I thought I would show today. Just a variety of these, and just my favorite set. If you've watched my videos, of course, you all know that's my favorite set of all time, the Goodwin Champions, because of the artwork and the way that they were made back in the 1800s. It's just incredible to just think about how these cards were hand printed back in the day, before they had any machines and stuff to do these. I mean, I've talked about them before. I mean, these things were, the plates were limestone blocks that were sanded down and carved into, and then every color was different. So these, I mean, you talk about a card being a work of art, and these cards from 1888 are works of art. I mean, look at the artwork on that, the detail, how these were done. It's just fascinating to me, to see how they wore the jockey uniform back in the day, with the whip in the hand and the black boots, with the gold thing there, and the hat. And you can see in the background another horse kind of training with another jockey back there, and the track in the background with the wood fence there. I mean, and just the sky, how beautiful it is. And this is an English jockey, so it has like the English logo on there. But just this is McLaughlin. He was the top jockey in England. Of course, the top jockey here was oh God, how could I forget? Was Isaac Murphy. Isaac Murphy was the #1 jockey in the United States. And I've shown his card many times. But this is just, you look at this, it's like a painting. And that's what I love about these cards. I mean, let me get to another one. I'll show you another one here that I really love. And this one, I'm going to show it again. I just showed it recently because I had it regraded. And I had it regraded. And it was, and this is the Zuckertor card, and it was a SGC4. And now it turns out to be a PSA 5. And again, look at the, let me get that out of here. And you guys saw the regrading. I mean, I'm beginning to think that PSA is very inconsistent in their grading, and they're not as tough as SGC. I mean, this was graded a 4, and now it got a 5. So I think it's deserving of a 5. I sent it in because I knew it was a solid 4, and I thought it could be a 5. But and it did come out a 5. But look at the artwork on that. Look at him wearing the suit, playing chess with the tie. I mean, this is Zuckertort, and it's just a different era. And if you think about the cards that were done back in the 1800s like this, and you look at the cards today, in my opinion, we need new, better, more technology. This was some technology back in the days that they're still using today. The printing technology used in this card, these were the first chromolitho cards produced with the chromolithography process, which is today called chrome. That's where you see the chrome cards. Except today, they don't use even cardboard anymore, and they use aluminum plates, and it's all machine made. But these were handmade using the chrome process, the chromolithography. And that's what's so incredible about this stuff. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I'm going to go out to have some lunch with my mom. I'm going to hang out here a little while. And I wanted to share some autograph cards that James and I have been talking about. Is that something that the hobby is beginning to pivot to now? We'll see. We talked about it for like an hour, and we agreed that we're going to talk a little bit more, and I'm hoping that we can do a collaboration soon and just focus on some things like that to talk about and share our collection, share our ideas, and what's the future of the hobby. So if you guys have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. What do you guys think is the future of the hobby? What do you guys think are the cards that we should be looking at that really undervalued? And just wanted to drop that. Anyway, guys, have an awesome day. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Thanks so very, very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and truly appreciate your comments. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one.